Corners ready. Drivers on the sound of the tone. Nice start. All right, here we go. This is for the A main bump. Boom, O'Connell across the line. Dan right behind us. Everybody's going to have to keep it clean. You got to keep it clean. You got to go catch them first two guys. Oh, they're just going to roll off with this one. Uh-oh. Sean, our diagnosis is you may have had a piston come apart inside, bud. You might want to check your shocks, Sean. You might have lost it. E-clip on the piston there, the way your car looks.
5 minutes left.
Okay, who wants to bump? Who's going to bump? Let's see where we're at. I don't even have a clue. Look, there's your leader, Dan O'Connell right behind him. That's my two bump guys. Who's the closest one behind him would be Sean. Right behind Sean is Arthur. Dan throwing away a substantial lead, getting the six-pack wrong. Dan, quit driving that thing so wild, bud. A little bit easier on that trigger finger, Dan. Dan! Can't say that was a glitch. Come on, Dan. Talking about you now. Take it easy, bud. Drive that thing. There you go. Smooth it out. Smooth it out, Dan. There you go. Slow it down.
4 minutes left.
Dan looking smooth. Takes the berm into the six-pack. Oh, yeah. Wisely gets off the gas. That's how it's done. He was going for a wipeout. O'Connell up to second. Well, he's been in second. Sean now up there on it. There's my battle for the bump spot. Dan through the six-pack clean. Says, I don't want nothing to do with that. Todd out of nowhere bumps it into second. That's the orange car. White car here later. Dan takes it into the six-pack. Clean once again. Todd through the six-pack. Damon moving up like a madman. It's anybody's spot with 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes left.
Todd gets across clean. Todd in second. Statement in third, 2 seconds back. Todd 2.5 back of Dan. I think we're going to have a tight finish here because here comes David. Statement through the six-pack, gets it wrong. Boom. Dan, Todd, David, Mike, Sean, SR. Arthur. Who wants the bump? Todd gets it wrong in the six-pack. That's going to move Statement up to second. Dan, your leader. Through the six-pack. Perfect. Statement. Perfect. Todd. Perfect.
2 minutes left.
There's our battle right there. Uphill leader, uphill second, and uphill third. Through the six-pack. Woo! Dan makes it again. Statement makes it. And Todd makes it. Those 3 guys starting to separate themselves out pretty good. Dan gets it wrong. Those front 2 are battling. Here comes Todd. No time to mess around. Oh! Dan gets your six-pack wrong. Chris gets them. Statement through to the lead. Todd through to second. They're all trying to bump into the 8. Statement gets through nicely done in the 6-pack. Trying to close in. Dan keeping it clean. Todd rolls it. Dan's up there to challenge it. Both trying to stay clean. They know how important it is. Through the 6-pack. Dan in the lead again. Todd gets it wrong at the end of the 6-pack. Let Statement go by. The other racers being real respectful of the guys battling for the front spot. We got about 10 seconds to go and this one's over. Dan, one more time through the 6-pack. Here comes Statement through the 6-pack. That's it. There's my 2 broncs. Dan and Statement going to the 8th main. That was a good B-main. Guys are still finishing though. Got to finish this race. Got a couple more guys to go. You're in, Dan. Statement's in. O'Connell makes it up to 3rd. Good pass.